75% and winds blowing at 10 kilometers per hour. A very, very good morning to you. We started off the show with a question to you asking you, is 40s the new 20s?
To tell us more about this, we've got Dr. Caroline Yaffe, psychotherapist at Medcare. Dr. Caroline, a pleasure to speak to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So 40 is the new 20. We saw this concept on social media, and I think it's especially for men where life is giving them another chance to do things that they couldn't have done when they were 20. Now, how true is this scientifically, biologically? Is this even possible? Or it is just a trending video on social media?
Well, I think interestingly, Instagram and also on other platforms are, sort of campaigning this 40 is the new 20. And it's really, to me, I see it as a celebration of life. And I think what it's doing is it's encouraging people to redefine what aging looks like for them. And it's really both personal as well as a collective reimaging of potential and lifestyle and aspirations, and really suggesting that age should not confine or determine what's possible in life.
So does this mean that 40 is your second chance to do things that you've never done before?
Well, again, I think with these influencers, I think it's really helping people to realize that, their opportunities don't wane with age. For example, it really focuses on the idea that age is becoming a less defining factor in determining what people can or should do in their lives. And this really champions the notion that individuals in their 40s can be vibrant and adventurous and stylish and just as active as those in their 20s, if not more.
So, Dr. Caroline, biologically, is this possible? Because the energy that you have at 20,
You
at
won't
40,
have it, yeah.
your knees start paining you, your back and body hurts happening everywhere. So,
Yeah, I understand that quite well. Well, I think I'm not a medical doctor, so I certainly can't give any advice or expertise on, anything physiological. However, these platforms really showcase people in their 40s engaging in activities that are often associated with younger generations. So people are healthier and they are more active and they exercise more. And, so these do positively affect your physical health and well-being. And, this also just doesn't include activities, but also clothing choices and wellness routines. And, that really illustrates to me that, fitness and self-expression really have no age limit.
Right. And now when you keep saying 40 is the new 20s, Dr. Caroline, there is also another term that is associated with your 40s. You start entering your midlife crisis. What is midlife crisis? You've got to explain this to us. It's a question that's come from a listener as well.
Well, I think that midlife crisis is kind of a very antiquated term. Again, I think that midlife crises tended to occur more when there were less opportunities for people in their 40s to be healthy and vibrant and active. And I think, that's when, and I think that there is something to midlife and, psychologically what occurs midlife, which is really we start to focus more on our mortality, and really often sometimes think, we have more years behind us than we have ahead of us. So, that is something that I think, does get thought about. And, I also think that in your 40s, this is a high time of heavy responsibility. where people often have very heavy responsibilities in their professional life and in their personal life, much more than one would in their 20s.
So, 40 is the new 20 is a great way to actually celebrate life. The first statement that you made has really boosted our confidence, Dr. Caroline.
Yes. Okay. This is really a celebration of life, and it encourages people to really redefine what aging looks like and feels like.
Superb.
I think we've gotten all our
Yeah.
answers,
Yeah.
Doctor. Thank you so very much for being so kind and
Oh,
for
you're so
talking
welcome.
us
Thank
through the
you.
subject. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care. Have a lovely day.
You too.
You
Bye
too.
bye.
Bye.
कपल ऑफ मोर मैसेजेस इज वेल हमारे व्हाट्सएप पे हमें स्माइलिंग गैंग का मैसेज आया 40 में जो केमिकल लोचा होता है मेल में होता है वाइफ यूज टू मिक्स सो मेनी मसाला इन योर माइंड तो लोचा ही होगा ना
What?
कुछ भी लिख रहे
All right, moving forward, I think we've got a couple of other messages where traffic update is concerned, and that's addressed to you, Vivek.
हाँ तो ट्रैफिक अपडेट आपको 8:20 पे हम देंगे
There's an accident that has just been caused.
राइट वो ट्रैफिक अपडेट हम आपको डिटेल में बताएंगे बहुत सारे जगह पे एक्सीडेंट अब 8 बजे के बाद जो है ना आप एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो पर या वी गॉट अ मैसेज फ्रॉम आसिफ इज वेल और उन्होंने कहा है कि पर्टिकुलर रोड पे खेल रोड पे व्हेन ए कमिंग टुवर्ड्स आई थिंक मैदान के वहाँ पे हुआ है दिस इज कमिंग टुवर्ड्स अलकूज एरिया की तरफ सो या ड्राइव सेफ
All right, moving forward, it is a Dubai municipality. Now, that has unveiled Dubai's best homegrown produce competition. So, the competition will award, say, 100,000 dirhams in total, which will be distributed to 3 winners. The first place winner